Hello, and welcome to English Unbound, the podcast. I'm really glad you're here today because today we're talking about something that almost every English learner struggles with: confidence and fluency in speaking. Think about this. Maybe you can read English. Maybe you can understand when people speak slowly. Maybe you even know a lot of words. But when it comes time to speak, your mind goes blank. You feel nervous. You start worrying about grammar, about mistakes, about what other people might think. Does that sound familiar? If yes, don't worry. You are not alone. Almost every learner, from beginner to advanced, goes through this. So, in this episode, I'll guide you step by step. We'll look at how you can build confidence, how you can become fluent, and how you can make English feel natural for you. And remember, this is for A1 and A2 learners. That means you don't need big words or perfect grammar. You just need the right mindset, the right habits, and some simple techniques. Let's get started. First, let's talk about confidence. What does it really mean? Confidence is not about speaking perfectly. It's not about knowing every word in the dictionary. Confidence is about trusting yourself. It's about saying, yes, I can speak. I can try. Even if I make mistakes, it's okay. Mistakes are normal. In fact, mistakes are proof that you are learning. Think about when a baby learns to walk. They fall many times, but they keep going. Speaking English is the same. If you wait until you are perfect, you will never start. So the first step is this: allow yourself to make mistakes. Say this to yourself: I don't need to be perfect. I just need to try. Now, let's get practical. Here are ways you can build confidence in English speaking. Speak every day, even if it's short. You don't need 1 hour. Even 5 minutes can help. Talk to yourself. Describe your day. Say what you see around you. Here's an idea. When you wake up in the morning, stand in front of the mirror. Say 1 or 2 sentences. For example, good morning. Today is sunny. I feel good. It may feel strange, but this makes your brain comfortable with hearing your own English voice. Practice with simple sentences. Don't worry about big grammar. Use what you already know. For example, I go to work. I eat rice. I like music. The more you repeat these, the more natural they become. It's like training your muscles. The more you repeat a movement, the stronger it becomes. Record your voice. Take your phone. Record yourself speaking for 1 minute. Talk about anything, maybe your favorite food or what you did yesterday. Then listen back. At first, you may only hear mistakes, but slowly, you will also hear progress. Week by week, you'll notice, wow, I sound clearer now. Start small with other people. Confidence doesn't come from big speeches. It comes from tiny, brave steps. Say hello to your classmate. Ask one question in English to your teacher. Order something small in English at a cafe. Every small step is like a brick, and these bricks slowly build the wall of confidence. And don't forget, celebrate small wins. Did you say one full sentence today? That's a win. Did you answer a question, even if not perfect? That's a win. Confidence grows when you notice progress. So every evening, ask yourself, what English win did I have today? Confidence is not built in one day. It is built every day, with small actions and with kindness to yourself. Now, let's talk about fluency. Many people think fluency means speaking very fast, but that's not true. Fluency means speaking smoothly, without too much stopping. It means connecting your ideas, even with simple words. For example, instead of stopping to search for one perfect word, you can use another easy word. Instead of saying nothing, you can use small phrases like, let me think. What I mean is, you know, fluency is like water flowing in a river. It doesn't stop. It keeps moving forward. Even if the water is not very fast, it still flows. So how can you build fluency? First, think in English. Your brain always wants to translate, but translation is slow. It blocks your flow. So train your brain to stay in English. Start small. When you see an apple, don't think in your language first. Just say, apple. I like apple. When you see the sky, say, sky is blue today. These micro practices build your English thinking muscle. Second, use phrases, not only words. Fluency grows faster when you speak in ready-made chunks. For example, how are you doing? That sounds good. Can you help me? Memorize these as one piece. When you need them, they come out naturally, like a song lyric. Third, read aloud. Take a short text, maybe 3 sentences, read it out loud, slowly, then a little faster. When you read aloud, your mouth learns the movements, your tongue gets comfortable, and slowly, speaking becomes easier. Fourth, shadow listening. This is powerful. Find a short audio, maybe a podcast or a video. Play one sentence, pause, and repeat after the speaker. Copy the rhythm, copy the tone. Don't worry about copying 100%, even 70% is good. This builds your speaking rhythm step by step. Fifth, use fillers. When you don't know what to say, don't go silent. Use small phrases like, let me think. That's interesting. What I mean is, these give your brain a second to think and keep your flow alive. And finally, practice speaking without fear. Fluency doesn't mean perfect sentences. Even native speakers make mistakes. They repeat words. They change their ideas. The key is to keep moving forward. Even if your sentence is not perfect, say it anyway. The more you speak without fear, the smoother you become. Let me share some extra tips that really help beginners. Keep a small notebook of phrases. Every time you learn a useful phrase, write it down, review it every day. Use English in daily life. Change your phone language to English. Write your shopping list in English. These small actions make English part of your world. Find a speaking partner. It can be a friend, a classmate, or someone online. The goal is not perfection. The goal is practice. Relax your body when you speak. Take a deep breath, smile. When your body is relaxed, your words come more easily. Confidence and fluency are not only about practice, they are also about mindset. Believe that English is a tool, not a test. It's not about being perfect. It's about connecting with people. Accept that progress is step by step. You cannot be fluent in 1 week, but every small practice adds up. Focus on communication, not perfection. If the listener understands you, then you succeeded. Here's a simple daily routine you can try. Morning. Speak 1 or 2 sentences about your plan for the day. For example, today I will go to school. I will meet my friend. Afternoon. Listen to a short English audio. Repeat some sentences. Evening. Write 2 or 3 sentences in a notebook. Then read them aloud. Before sleep, think in English about your day. For example, I ate rice. I watched TV. I studied English. This small routine, if done every day, will change your confidence and your fluency. Many learners ask, what if I make mistakes? What if people laugh at me? What if I forget words? Here's the truth. People are usually happy when you try to speak their language. They don't laugh, they respect your effort, and forgetting words? That happens to everyone. Even native speakers forget sometimes. The key is not to stop. Use another word. Use your hands. Use your face. Communication is more than grammar. Let's quickly review what we learned today. Confidence means trusting yourself, not being perfect. Fluency means speaking smoothly, not quickly. To build confidence, speak daily, use simple sentences, record your voice. Start small and celebrate wins. To improve fluency, think in English, use phrases, read aloud, shadow listen, and keep speaking without fear. Extra tips. Keep a phrase notebook. Use English in daily life. Find a partner and relax your body. Mindset is important. See English as a tool. Focus on progress, not perfection. And a daily routine helps. Morning speaking, afternoon listening, evening writing, and night thinking. So, if you are A1 or A2 level, remember this. You don't need to wait for the perfect moment to speak. The perfect moment is now. Start with 1 sentence, then 2, then 3. Over time, those sentences become conversations, and those conversations will lead to confidence and fluency. Thank you for joining me today on English Unbound, the podcast. Keep practicing, keep believing in yourself, and remember, your English journey is not about being perfect. It's about being brave enough to speak. See you in the next episode.